How's it going, everybody? It's Adine here, and once again I'm bringing you a Strixhaven draft. Now the format's been out for 2 days. Yesterday I was able to pick up a 6-3 win, so make sure to go and catch that video if you haven't already. Today I'm hoping to bring you guys our first ever trophy in the format. But before we jump into that draft, make sure to give the video a quick like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch me on twitch.tv 5 to 6 days a week on the link down below. Let's jump right in. Okay guys, pack one, pick one. What are we saying? Target player loses 2 life and gain 2 life. Okay. Do we just go for Luca? I mean, Boros, we've already seen, is very, very strong. It's standard. Oh, okay. Discard a card if you do. If a creature is discarded, draw 2 cards instead. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield that gains haste. I mean, that just seems gas. Roofer. Mercury Artist. You can return it to the hand, copy an instant or sorcery. Seems good. Reduced to memory, exile non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 3/2 red and white spirit. Also good. Spirit summoning. I mean, that card's meant to be good. With it being a lesson, you know, you can keep it in the sideboard. The Rise of Exodus seems great, but we're 100% taking. We're just taking Luca here, right? It feels like you pretty much always want to play the Mila. Whenever opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, whenever opponent you control becomes a target of a spell, you may draw a card. I mean, yeah. I can see both there. I can see both. Detention Vortex. Enchant permanent. Destroy the Vortex. Only your opponent may activate this ability, and only as a sorcery. Are we about that life, guys? I don't really think it's me, you know? Stop pretending you might take something else. Take that Planeswalker. Take that Planeswalker in. Lowhold Excavation. At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. If a land was milled, you may gain a life. Otherwise, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Exile it. Meh. Tap 2 creatures. Learn. Heated Debate. I think we go for the Heated Debate here. Okay, if there's a land that was milled this way, otherwise it deals 1 damage to opponent. I mean, no, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this and play with it. It's only a 2-drop, you know. Ooh. Okay, guys. Oh, the Eliminate. I didn't realize the Eliminate was back. That's pretty gas. Spirits you control get +1 whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard. Create this. So we did the thing, didn't we? Exile a creature card from your graveyard. So you create one of those, and you get to create one every time. So this has great interaction with this excavation. So it's putting things into our graveyard. We can help to get them back with this. And we can exile them to make more 3/2s. Beautiful. Beautiful art on the Eliminate. Correct, Captain. 100% correct there, my friends. Okay, guys. What are we looking for now? Oh, are we getting sniped from where we want to be? Good morning, Jeffrey. How's it going, brother? Hope you're well. Boros not commonly known for graveyard. Exactly. Dragon's Approach. Just this seems no. Okay. I mean, we're seeing lots of green. I mean, this is a weird one. Like we're not seeing any Boros now. We think the wall, Miller card, meh. Spectacle Mage is super cute. It is super cute. Good artwork, right? Good artwork there. Curate. I'm just gonna go for the. Go for the lesson on the sideboard. Okay, this feels a lot better. I was starting to get a little bit worried. When 1 or more cards put into exile during your turn, put a counter on it. So that's not really what we're doing. First day of class. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it against haste. The Warden, sacrifice to get an instant or sorcery back, feels good. The Shaman's got double strike, so it's quite fast. I don't know if I just take this removal spell, you know. Reach is great. Yeah, the reach is great. Rise seems nice. See, the thing I like about this Rise is it learns as well. I mean, it's double white, which is a little bit taxing. Reach is good versus Silverquill. Yeah, I mean, we did get destroyed by quite a lot of creatures last turn, in the last draft. Hopefully, we can come out of that. If you have Quintorius out, it also triggers that. Oh, yeah. Very true. Very true. Attacking spirits get +1 till the end of turn. Okay. Secret Rendezvous. You and the opponent each draw 3 cards. I don't like that. Exile non-land permanent is control draws a card. A removal spell in the sideboard feels good. But do we just go for Tome Shredder? I think we cut red. It's a haste creature. It can get bigger if we've got creatures in. Yeah, you think Shredder there, Nux? This also works well with the Quintorius, right? Okay, we're seeing lots of blue. We're seeing lots and lots of blue. I wonder whether or not we just take the campus and pop it into the side just in case we have to, you know, go in there. We've not seen as many kind of, you know, lore hold cards as we'd want to. Ooh. He says. The monitor. Target creature can't block this turn. So Bushwookie really likes this card. Teach by example. The Rescuer, return a mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard to your hand. I mean, that feels good. Because we can get this back. Shredder. Let's get it and see. I mean, is it LSV that's rated it quite highly? I think in the whoever's done this. The study. Target creature gets +3 and gains trample until the end of turn. So what we saw, exile target non-land permanent. Its controller creates this. So this is a lesson. I think we get combat tricks instead of lessons. I don't know. Yeah. So this is it. We either take the lesson here or we go for the trick. I think we go for the trick because it learns and it has trample. The heated debate came back around? What? I mean, this is a great lesson to learn. Oh, I get it. Lesson to learn. Oh. What did I say? The heated debate? I think it's the LSV evaluation from Channel Fireball. Understood. This doesn't really seem to be where we want. I'm just going to take the uncommons here. Fill up the vault a little bit. The penny drops. The penny did indeed drop. I mean, the Dragon's Approach, we're not playing, I don't think. Unless we get absolute gas. Why have all these cards available? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gets +1 and gains haste. I think I'm going to go for the Warden because of the reach. I think the reach is going to be very, very good. It also works well with what we've got going on with the Quintorius. Take the Servine. Take the Curate. And, okay, pack 1 went well. Pack 1 went well. Mine's Desire. Oh, we get 2... I mean, they were so close to being in this deck as well. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of the library. Until the end of turn, you may play that in its storms. Okay. So let's see what cards we've got. They've got the Lorehold Apprentice. A spirit creature you control, gain tap and deal 1 damage. We've got the Historian. 5, exile it from your graveyard, create a 3/2. So it's kind of got a little bit of recursion in the late game as well. That feels good. Another Shredder. We've got the Campus there. We've got the Spirit Summoning, which is a lesson. So I'm not going to prioritize the lesson. Star Pupil also works really well, I think. I'm going to take the Historian because it works well with the getting things back from the graveyard. And also, it has utility a little bit later. There's a Creative Outburst there, which we're not playing. Mine's Desire's Funning Cube. So there's another Lorehold Excavation. We're not playing 2, are we? I don't think. We're not playing 2. I'm just going to get this bird and get our own little bit of flying on. I've never been a big fan of the Divine Gambit. Another Excavation, I know. What do you guys think of Divine Gambit? Do you think any good? Oi, oi, Cyvax. Cyvax, congrats on the stream yesterday, man. I heard you did well. Okay, guys, 2 on-color rares. Illuminate History. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Then if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2. Nah. What do we think about it? Do I like Approach? Approach in Limited, though. Is that good? Meme it? So do we do it for the memes? Lorehold Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast a copy of instant spell, it gets +1 and first strike. Pretty hard to interact with. Cheers, Grawls. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's go for the memes, guys. Let's go for the memes. Why not? This is the meme channel after all, right? Sudden Breakthrough, first strike, create a treasure token. Mascot Inception. Gain control of a target creature on tap, it gains haste. Meh. Not a big fan of that. Beautiful. Infuriate could be the one. Gains +3. I mean, we do want all of these like trap spells, right? There's a Strider there. I mean, this is nice as a lesson, but I think I'm going to take the Infuriate. I think getting a lot of damage early on is going to do us clutch here. Revitalize is meh. Ooh, second removal. Shaman is I think I'm going to take the second rise here.
Sausage.
Sweat droplets. We're going to take this Combat Professor. We've seen in the last draft just how powerful this is. Another removal spell there. Person underscore wearing underscore turban. Fantastic. Right, guys. So, ooh, another Dragon's Approach. Make your mark. So this card is exceptional. So it gains +1 till the end of turn, and you're wanting it to trade with a creature, and then you make a 3/2. So it's like a 1-mana 3/2. Hey, Phaser. How goes Strixhaven? Strixhaven is okay at the minute, my friends. We've got ourselves... do I take the land here? Or do I just take the Summoning Spirit as a lesson? Land's nice, of course, but... I think I like the Summoning Spirit. Now, I'm going to take a land. I'm going to take a land. Wither Bloom is best school. What's that? Is that blue-green, right? Blue-green? Oh, another Historian. Works well with the Leaving the Graveyard synergy. And another Combat Professor. I think this is great. Like, 'cause, I mean, I know it's a 4-drop, so it's a little bit expensive, but... What do we have here? 4/4 blue-green elemental. It's a lesson. We'll take it. Nothing really playing here. Thrilling Discovery. Gain 2 life. You may discard 2 cards if you do draw 3. Ugh. You may discard 2 cards if you do draw 3. Is this just a little bit unplayable? Study Break. Tap 2 creatures. Learn. I'm gonna put that inside. Second on color rare. Let's go. Discard a card, draw a card. Reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal a non-legendary, non-land card with value 3 or less. You may put that card... Oh, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put all revealed on the bottom. Other tap creatures you control get +1. Other tap creatures you control get +0/1. Whenever you attack, untap each creature you control. Then tap any number of creatures you control. Right, chat, I'm going to take this card, and then one of you can let me understand how to read it, okay? Is that cool? Read quicker. Oh, geez, honestly, man. I think you're legally obliged to draft any card you can, Dean. Tap do things. Each was a novel? Ah, geezer, I mean... Yeah, we need we need some help. So essentially... Oh, untapped creatures get +1. Oh, so we can choose how to best attack them. So we can't have both. It's a Dean. Players the other side, things blah blah blah. Card Plog. No cards of that name. No Plogs. Okay, understood. Ooh, we got the Pledge Mage. Pledge Mage is good. Whenever you cast Copy Instance or Sorcery spell, it gets +1. I mean, that's good. It's a 3-drop as well. We care about 3-drops. We care about our graveyard. Any Dean card you can, not any card you can, Dean. What? Let me read this again. You are legally obliged to draft any Dean card you can. Ah, I see. I misread it, guys. Understood. Sorry. Apologies, guys. Are you the Dean of Chaos or are you the Dean of Order? What do you guys think? You guys know me by now, right? He's definitely Chaos. Do you think I'm Chaos? Play card, Oppo concedes as they can't be bothered to read it, assume it's broken. Very, very good, guys. Very good. Got the Rescuer here. Return card with Vertigo mana cost 3 or less. Target creature card, not just target card. Exactly. I just don't know if I take one of these, but I think let's get a creature now. What have we got? We've got 14 creatures here. We need more creatures. Chat's the Chaos side. Dean's the Order. Correct, Casey. Correct. Dean of Noodle. Guys, are you enjoying your Dino Doge coins at the minute? Who's got the most Dino Doge coins? That's what I want to hear from you guys, actually, because tomorrow we're going to be having new channel point redemptions. As I promised you guys, I'm working on the channel. I'm doing proper things. Captain's up to 173. Oh, beautiful. Great to see, guys. Great to see. Do I just get another one of these studies in? Trample 3 +3 and +1 and trample's not nothing, is it? Let's get this in. Saving for your announcement. Have you thought about what your announcement is? Wait, doesn't KC need to send me something for his announcement? Is it KC? You're starting to realize that I should have figured out my announcement before I redeemed it. Yeah. I was going to say, Giza, no worries, man, no worries. Nox's Day with 97k. Did I have my announcement? You did, but you know what? Let's have it again. Let's have it again. CPRs? Okay, chat. I'm actually interested in this. Confront the past, great card. So we've already got one Lorehold campus. I'm actually going to get the Pledge Mage, seeing as how much work I saw it do the other day. Cyvax is saving for his announcement. Beautiful. He was on the whiskey last night. Oh, beautiful. Expel, exile top tapped creature seems good. Whenever you cast a spell, you copy it for each other you've cast this turn, put a 1/1 counter on the vigilance. Seems quite complicated, especially for a fast deck that's not reliant on loads of you know. Wait, did Sakata just hit a huge gamble? Sakata's there with the 18,000 for Sakata. Beautiful, love to see it. Let's go. Well, it looks like we're picking up a confidence anyway. But one target instant sorcery from your graveyard on top of the library. Do I just keep taking these historians? You know what? I think these historians are gas. I don't know what you guys think. I might be completely wrong. Let's have a look. What we got in terms of creatures. 16 creatures. Probably not taking another 5-drop, right? So for me, it's probably just another lesson to learn. Beautiful. Oh, the Pigmatic Storm, 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to the controller. Feels good. 28 cards. Yeah. Do I play the Approach of the Second Sun, guys, or is that too memey? Okay, I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take the rare things. Pigmatic Storm, not Prismatic Storm. It's easier for me to say though, Nox, man. Captain says, cut it. We're not doing the memes. First day of class. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, oh yeah, that's that one. Meh. No way, win with a historic card. Right, what happens if I can... If this spell was cast from your hand... I'll put it here. If this spell was cast from your hand, and you've cast another spell named this turn, otherwise, put it into the Omen's Library. 7 from the top. You gain 7 life though, chat. Is gaining 7 life good? Steve just wants his Doge. Steve does want his Doge, doesn't he? Another Warden with Reach. It's the winning. Why can't I put that in the sideboard? Am I broken? Note that the approach synergizes horribly with my excavation. That is true. That is true. We don't want that. Oh no, or does it though? Because 7 from the top is one of the cards that gets milled. Ah, yes. That is true. Very good point. Very good point. What are we like for creatures? 16 creatures seems good. Unless you draw. Take out excavation, problem solved. Okay. I think we do lose the approach, guys. I'm sorry about that. How much learning have we got? We've got a couple of learnings here. Infuriate, Mark, Lorehold Excavation, Expel. It was a meme pick. I'll allow its removal. I'm gonna take out one of these risers, guys. And I think, you know what? I'm gonna try. Do I see if I can play this with like 16 lands? 16 lands. We've got a couple of like scry lands as well. Expel, excavation. 16 and 9. Play 101 lands. I think that's a little bit too many. Just a little bit too many there. Maybe I take one of these studies away. I mean, I think it's going to be good. In fact, what's better? A study? Maybe cut hall monitor. Do you think? What do you think here? 6 cost is how many learns do you have? We've got 1 learn. We've got 2 3 learns. Are there any learns on creatures? We've got 3 learns at the minute. And then what cards have we got to get the learns back? We've got a prophecy. We've got 2 summonings. Yeah. We've got no lessons in the main. I've not really been playing lessons in the main. I mean, we probably can at some point, but you think cutting the hall monitor? Target creature can't block this turn. Do you think that's going to be impactful, though? I mean, I can just see it being useful, but equally... I can see it being useful, but equally not useful, you know? I just think all these other cards are great. Okay, maybe I'll cut the hall monitor. Maybe I'll cut the hall monitor and we'll try it like this, chat. We'll try it like this. So this is approaching Lorehold. Approaching Lorehold. I'm going to start that prediction for you guys. We're against Amy. Just Amy. Ooh. I mean, we keep this, right? We play Miller down as a 3-drop. Then we go into the combat professors. Okay, so whenever a permanent you control becomes a target or spell, you may draw a card. That feels good. 2/3. Whenever an opponent attacks or one or more planeswalkers, put a lord count on each planeswalker you control. Get a 2-drop as well. Let's go. I can stop being fat. I need to stop being fat as well. Is it a bug where the XP and quest bar at the bottom disappears on PC? Almighty Brushwag, I think Wizards are aware of it, and they're in the process of fixing it. It's not disappeared. It's just it will reboot the next time you get more quests. Guillotine, how's it going, my friend? Thank you very much for that raid, brother. My friend, I saw you you've been playing. How is it doing?
I'm not leaving.
Everyone, if you don't already follow Guillotine, please do consider going over and giving them a quick follow. Great supporter of the channel.
Guillotine is not leaving.
Thank you very much for that subscription as well, my friend. That was the last time I played Overwatch, was it really? Right, chat, we're gonna fight it through here, and we're gonna learn. Keep the cards coming, you know. What should we learn, guys? Oh, we've got a couple of options to learn. I kind of like the scry and draw, or we can just get one of these big creatures for later. You know what? I'm gonna get a big creature for later. We're gonna hit through trample. By the way, seems good. That clip finishes so well. I didn't catch it. Thank you for the subscription, Guillotine. I appreciate that, my friend. You are well and truly an arsehole with one of us. Guys, do we just go and play Luca here? I think I do, right? You know, I'm really enjoying this. Like, get the professor down, buff the historian, attack him for 3 with vigilance seems good. Next turn we can go for an elemental, or we can get another professor down and just start plowing through. A 3/1 flyer, ward 3. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, I think we just play this sorcery as a 4/4, right? It's a good blocker. Okay. Let's add this on here. See what Oppo wants to trade. I mean, presumably they're going to trade, right? Nice. Let's go for it. Oppo's going to trade. We get a 4/4. We're looking to go towards our Luca. You've been enjoying it? Brilliant. Love it. Oh, what's this? Wait, what? Return target creature to hand. Oh, I see. I mean, let's get the Planeswalker down. So let me have a read. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield that gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next upkeep. I mean, I can draw a card. May draw and discard. If you draw a card, if it's a creature was discarded, you may draw 2 cards instead. Oh, you may discard a card. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to discard this and draw 2. That seems like a great engine, right? Attacking for 2 here. We've got the Rescuer to get something back. We've got fantastic synergy with this list now. Looks over already. I mean, it looks powerful, right? Overgrown Arch and Biomathematician. Is this just what it does? Okay. So what should I do here? Do I grab something down? Do I just keep ticking away? Maybe I do. We can see we can get this in. We can get this in. We can get one of our 3 drops back, which will be the Rider. I think we do this, but let's uptick first. Gonna start by chucking away a Plains, draw a card. Ooh, get the Dean of Chaos. Which Dean's best, guys? Which Dean is best? I mean, I know I'm the best one, but you may value free without playing that card until there. I mean, is it probably the Dean of Chaos, right? Or interesting. I'll tell you what. Let's leave it as a little bit of a. Let's play this in. Grab a haste creature, and I'm gonna go for this Dean here. I think this Dean here is pretty clutch. I'm going to attack him with the Historian. If they want to trade, I can get it back later on. Exile it from the graveyard, make a 3/2. Seems good. The Arch is better than you think. Sacrifice it and learn, gain a life. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. Ah, Deans. Bro, I've missed not being able to catch your streams. Have you changed your have you changed your slot? Because I normally raid you. Have you been streaming earlier? Anyway, welcome raiders. My name's Dean. I stream MTG 5 days a week. If you've not been here before, please do consider dropping me a follow. It's greatly appreciated. Everything has changed. Why so, my friend? Why has everything changed? Upper gets to learn as well. Oh, we should have edited our things. Oh, you're back to work more and more. Oh, so you're trying to fit things in where you can, so you've had to adapt. Understood. I mean, it sucks sometimes, right? But I think you're doing the right thing. Reveal top cards of your library. If it's a non-legendary, non-creature card with value 3 or less, you may play it. If not, put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah. Do we do it? Of course. I can appreciate that. It's a difficult one, right? Huh. I mean, do I just double block this? I think I do, right? I think I double block this because I can always get these back, you know? Are they going to keep me with a flyer? Because I can hit him for 3 next turn. Because this hasn't got reach, right? Another what? What did you say? Effigy? Right, we're going to uptick. Can I get rid of the Shredder? Oh, actually, I can play both, actually. Maybe it's the Burning Effigy. No, it's this one. It's this one. Beautiful. Can't play both, I don't think. So I can... I can actually deal 5 damage and attack him for 4. That feels good. Do I do that? So many options, guys. So many options. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to just play the Combat Professor down. And we pass. Gonna give this here. Attacking for 3. Vigilance, by the way. Beautiful. You like trading the 2/2 with chumping the 3/3 next turn, then automating Luca. Oh, whenever a creature enters the battlefield in your control, it deals damage to any time. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I should probably have altered it, right? Understood. Understood, my friend. Up against some life there. So we've got 3 damage here as well. We've got 5 in the air next turn. We might not even get to the chance where we do it. I mean, we can bring back... Ooh, Mage Duel there. Okay. The game's changed. Some decent cards going on here. Are you going to attack him with this? I mean, you probably do, right? You probably attack him with this, no? Expel. Nice. Expel feels great on this board. Let's uptick.
Time to change.
Discard this. Feels good. Land. Going to play down the effigy, and we're going to keep up the expel. So next, I think I just attack in with this. So we Oppo gains a life. We deal 2. Feels good. And we pass. We ult this next turn. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield in your control, deals damage. And then we can trade this off and bring it back, I guess. Hey, Ziggy, how's it going, brother? Hope you're well. That's 2 attacks. Oppo just scoops here, right? I think. What is this? Bit less attractive now. Yeah, I can see that, man. Let's I mean, we can return one. No, let's ditch one of these. Let's ditch one of these.
I won't fight alongside weak.
Draw something else. More land. Okay, we're gonna deal damage here. Just because of how big a blocker this is. Nice. And do I just swing? I feel I swing here, right? Oppo can't take 6, can they? I mean, it depends what they learn with this, in all honesty. Turn the card sideways, hope for the best? Yeah. Okay, Oppo, what have you got? What is in your hand here? What are you going to get with the gaining a life? They're going to sack that and learn. I mean, what are they learning about? I mean, that's pretty gas, right? That's pretty gas. I mean, what can we get back here? We get back anything, right? Return target creature card from the battlefield. Gains haste.
Get up and fight.
Beautiful. GG's, Oppo. Deals 1 damage to each opponent as well, mind you. Good game. Good game. Oh, Oppo, let me beat you. Let me beat you. Okay, so Luca's good, I think, guys. I think Luca's good. Run approach for the memes. Yeah, I mean, run approach for the memes and try to pull it off once for like a YouTube clip or something. Seems good. Right, guys, we're gonna play first. We're gonna take this. We're gonna mountain, get the historian down. Yeah, I mean, I think the historian's a decent card. Oppo's got a 1-drop. Is it going to be the haste creature? We don't know. Wait, if they've got a 1, what is this? Is this... It can't be infuriate. Is it shock? Have they got a shock? They have. Not amazing. I mean, not amazingly happy with it, but it gets out of the hand, right? Right, we're going to go for the... We're going to go for the pledge mage here. Just on the off chance that we can pull this off. Did not go off. Did not go off. Ziggy, how are you finding the set, man? You enjoying it? Curate. 2 cards on the top of your library. Put any number of those into your graveyard and the rest onto the bottom of your library. It's so good, yeah. It beat us down. We came up against a... what was it, chat? It was a Boros list that used it. And it had loads of kind of pump white spells. Which was kind of quite nifty. Okay. Storm is fun. Yeah. I mean, it's the first week, right? Everyone's just getting to grips with things, having fun. It'll get there, guys. It'll get there. Gains 1 and some vigilance until the end of turn. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery. I mean, I think I see if Oppo wants to trade this. We can always get these creatures back again later on, right? Okay. Okay. Nice. Oppo's giving us a turn and three damage. It's a little bit scary when Oppo takes the 3, right? Lorehold Dragon with Showdown and Goldspan. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Going to be some great tricks there, right? I've seen a couple of the Showdown decks already, and they look really explosive, which I think is great. I mean, yeah, let's trade this for a trick out of Oppo's hand, I think. See what they have. Because next turn, if they do use a trick here... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They do get to learn, which is a slight annoyance, but... What can I say? I think I play this down, and I get myself a... Do I go wide? No, let's get the bird down, because the bird is a good blocker for this. And I get another 4 damage in. Oppo's down to 13. We've got a blocker. They pick themselves Environmental Sciences. They've got 5 mana, though, so this might be a 4/4 that's coming down. What? Gain control of it? What? Just gain control of it for what? Throughout the entire rest of the game? Are you kidding me? I've been beat down by this creature already when it was against me, let alone now. What? +3 and 2 at the end of the turn. Not too happy about this, chat. I mean, potentially I can block. I mean, I've got this, right? So it's not the end of the world. But they're gonna play this. This is gonna get maybe lifelink or something. Okay, resolve. Lifelink or flying, perhaps. No, they're going for lifelink here. Meh. So I can bring this back as a 3/2. Hey, Sam Elf, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're well. How's your week been? Okay. Okay, what have you got, Oppo? What trick have you got up your sleeve? Wait, what? Chat? Chat? Just looking and learning? Looking and learning. Right, trying to get rid of the new... trying to kind of get acquainted with the new set. Me as well. This is my first kind of proper day on it. I started a little bit later than everyone else, obviously, with being from the UK. I think everyone got like a little bit of a head start overnight. So lots of cool things that have been learnt. Chat, I'm really confused about what happened there. But okay. What's happened with the daily missions? They're still there. I think when you've completed them, they disappear temporarily. So it's all there, but you just need to wait until the next day when it kind of reactivates. So just a visual bug for the time being. But Wizards said they are fixing it in the process of. So I won't worry too much about it. I'm going to get the effigy down. This works really well then for this, right? Because we get a ping here. It's a good card, right? GG's Oppo. They ran out of gas. I'm confused. Maybe they didn't think I was going to block. I don't know. Maybe they didn't think I was going to block. 2-0. Let's go. Wait, 1 second. This is good. Let's keep. Oh, against the 4. We're against the 4. I'm going to send him some love hearts. Guys, if you don't already follow the 4, please do consider going and dropping him a follow. If he's streaming, go and say hi to him. He's a lovely, lovely person. In fact, let's see if he is. Is it the 4 underscore? It is, right? I think it's the 4 underscore. Let's have a look. Yeah, go and check the 4 out, guys. Well, you're from Mexico. Not very good at language, but I like the gaming community. Good to hear. Good to hear. And welcome, yes. Great to have you around, amigo. Fantastic. Wait, did the 4 not give me a love heart back? Maybe he hates us. Dean's bad at English as well. Very true. Openly going to stream snipe. No, I posted a link there, guys. Should never stream snipe before. It wouldn't matter anyway, because Defoe is a much better player than I am. Whenever it attacks, it gains flying until the end of turn if you control a creature with flying. The same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, indestructible, lifelink, menace, and trample. What? 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 How? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got an enthusiastic study. We've got a heated debate. Guided voice counters, nice. And it learns, okay. Beautiful. No blocks. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, I could have used a make your mark, couldn't I? It's an interesting one, because I want to be mana efficient. Okay. Let's play the land down, and I'm going to go in for an attack here. So Oppo seems to have something at instant speed, chat. So what's that going to be? Is it... what's one black mana instant speed? Go for a make your mark. Lash. Okay. Okay. Blood Researcher is broken. Never a problem. Never a problem. And is it Sam or is it Sammy? I want to get your name right. It's really important for me. Okay. Right, so a little bit of a pain that was, right? We've already got more mana than our opponent. I wonder if we just get the effigy down and... When it attacks, you pay 2, it gains flying, and then that'll gain flying, right? You know what? I'm just going to get rid of this before it goes off. Yikes. Sama Elf. Okay, 2 damage. We're at 12 already. The 4 is seeing to us here, guys. Okay, let's get the effigy down. Okay, so we can play the Piaget Storm. Oppo might attack in. So what we kind of want here is Oppo to attack in with this to die as a means of putting a counter on this. Then we can storm it or exile it and learn. We can get this back and ping Oppo for 1, gives us another blocker, but we do need to destroy this flyer. Samael. So, oh, Samael, I see. Samael. Good name. Another one. Chat, do I take... Oppo's learning. I mean, they can't learn for a land, can they? Do I take 3 here and then just hit the storm on our opponent? I think they're going to pay 2 and fly anyway. Feels good. Right, so we've got land there. This is... Does this fly? It doesn't fly, right? Okay. I might learn. Keep ourselves going. No, let's not. Let's just hit this. Could have got a 2 for 1 there, perhaps. I'm just going to attack him. Put Oppo under some pressure. They're down at 11. Yeah, so I probably should have attacked him first here, guys. They could have blocked with the pupil and put the counter on the other one. 2 counters and a lifelink. Nice. Nice. Bird. Target creature gains +3 and 1 against trample. Meh. Really? Let's get this out. Attacking for 4. Oppo's down to 9. We could have lethal next turn if we tried. Hey, Zork. It's going well, my friend. Mariana, hope you're well. Marble Snipe. Yes, Marble Snipe, my friend. Well, in fact, should we play... Guys, should we play marbles in 15 minutes? So for those of you that's not been here before, this is our community day. Normally, we kind of do lots and lots of things, but when it's a new release, we take it a little bit slower. 15 minutes, we're going to have a few games of what marbles, which is a... Wait, does that... Wait, can't be blocked? What? I mean, I've got to hit this and learn, right? Oppo's just... Wait. Against hexproof? What did they have? Wait, does this... Can this just not... Why can't this block? What did they play? What did they play? Did I didn't miss the... I didn't miss the block phase, did I? What? Why? Chat, did I miss something there? Like literally no kappa, like not being salty. Did I miss something there? Because they discarded to learn. GG's the 4. 21 minutes on Raiders, marbles then. Seems good. There, Samuel. I do Premier Draft on the channel because because traditional draft doesn't buff your ranking, sadly. Okay, Blue Frog. Blue Frog in diamonds. So if it's someone from my channel, they're going to throw the game for me. I'm going to mulligan. We can keep this. Maybe get rid of... Maybe get rid of the Storm, perhaps? We've got some exile effects. You don't see the Mystical Archons? Oh, really? We have them. I mean, they've definitely been drafted. They've definitely been drafted. Looks nice. Beautiful. Ah. A part of me is actually regretting not getting to know the set as much before it came out. Guys, this Professor of Symbology, she seems really good. Enters the battlefield, you learn. So you're kind of you're shaping your hand as much as you want. Inkling Summoning, fantastic card. Pass. My turn. Ooh, do we get the Illustrator down or do we go for the Dean? I like getting the Augusta Dean down, I think. So I'm going to go for the... Oh, do we get to draw a card? Let's go for the Historian. Learning generally, in general is absurdly strong. Yes, 100%. 100%. Something is wrong with exclamation mark gamble. You never win. So, have you tried holding your computer high to the ceiling? That might work for you. We're going to say no blocks. Unusual power level cards must be very fun to draft. I think so. Yeah, I mean, obviously it feels worse when your opponent has them as well. But on the whole, it's good. Right, chat, we're going to attack in here with a 2-1. Interesting there. Nothing from our opponent, which is fine. Do I go for the Pledge Mage? It's got first strike, so it kind of holds off the prof. Shame it's not got double strike. Make your mark would be great here as well. Work our way in. I mean, Professor of the combat damage is going to be good next turn. We're going with a 3-2 Vigilance First Striker, which feels good. We're starting the set, other than Faithless Losing, is easily Basic Forest. I've not seen the Basic Forest, man. I've not seen them. Oh, Nox is back just in time. How are we doing? We are 3-0, man. We're 3-0. Flunk. Great card. Great idea for a card, that is. Brilliant. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's have a look here. I think we get the... I think we do this, right? Getting for 3 damage here. Hold these back as blockers. Feels good. Oppo's probably not going to be able to attack him, right? See Oppo's Swamp. Now you know what the forest looks like. Oh, really? Interesting. Don't actually like the archive art. What? None of them, Zork. You're going blanket. You're going blanket. I don't like any of these arts. I mean, at least you're telling us in a lovely and safe community and not just slagging them off online. Guys, at the start of next month as well, so the start of May, okay, I haven't decided the day yet, but I'm going to invite you guys to a little ceremony, okay? Invite you guys to a little ceremony, and on that ceremony, I'm going to be, it's going to be the, I haven't named it anything yet, but it's going to be something like the Dino Awards, okay? Or the Deanies. I think I'm going to call it the Deanies. Right. What gains vigilance here? Probably this one, right? So we're going to attack in. Whenever you attack, untap a creature, then you can tap. So if I tap it, if I tap creature, it gains +1. I'll tap this. Okay, seems good. Yeah, so I'm inviting you guys to the Deanies. It's like a little thank you award which I'm hosting. So I hope you guys are gonna like it. Right, I'm going to hit the mark, make your mark on this. The reason being is that I want to create a unit. Comes in, 3/2 white spirit token. Look at that, chat. Look at the synergy with this deck. You got all the Japanese art styles, chef's kiss. I want everyone to come up in like a shirt and tie. Maybe a jacket, depending on how hot it is. Now, I love the Japanese art, but the cards I'll never use. Understood there, Captain Ramius. Understood. I mean, and that's where we need to remember that sometimes, guys, this is still a collector's card game, right? It's still a collector's card game, so it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Right, remember, guys, we can bring this back. And importantly, we're creating a tapped 3/2 red and white spirit token. Now, I've seen some people before make the mistake where they think that this comes in untapped. But that's not the case. So remember that, or you can lose a game of Magic. So this comes in tapped, but you can do it at instant speed, so that's fine. Boros deck, no splash over colors, no splashing just yet. I haven't actually worked out the splashing. I think we are going to be able to splash, but I've not quite worked it out whether or not it's good enough. Pass. Okay, guys. Right, so hopefully if we get a land, I can play both of these. My turn. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, it's Luca. What do I do here, chat? Right. What's getting vigilance here? Probably this, right? Probably give this vigilance. Boros work fast and nice most of the times. I would agree. I would agree. I mean, this is a slightly slower Boros, but what's Oppo doing here? We've got the +2. Should we need it? Oppo's going to have a removal spell, I think, on this. Is it like -X, perhaps? Tap 2 creatures. I mean, that doesn't do what our opponent thinks it does, right? I mean, obviously it does, but... You don't remember the new fan's name? I think it's Lorehold. Additional cost to cast your exile target creature options. I mean, that seems good. Wait, what? Why don't I get the plus? Tapped creatures. Oh, other tapped creatures. Ah, made a mistake there, chat. But that's fine. I can make mistakes. I'm gonna pass. Other creatures, guys, and remember this. See, I make the mistake, so you guys don't have to. Other tapped creatures you control get +1. Not this creature. Not this creature. Okay. Yeah, that was a punt by me. That was a punt by me. Pass to attacks. Let's get this in. Beautiful. Ooh, study. Do I just attack him with all here? I think I do. I'm gonna give it to this. Right, we can do some good work here, chat. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's get the study in, I think, over here. And what can we do? What can we do? Probably get this in, right? And you know what? I think I actually... Oh, +3 as well. Do we win here? GG's, everybody. Oh. Okay, guys. We're going to play down the Spirit. Then we're going to go for the Historian. And then maybe we're going to go for the Chaos. I don't want to watch sausage video. Fantastic. Captain's head mod, surely. We don't have a head mod. Well, technically, Matt's head mod because he's given himself the head mod rights. It's out of my control, guys. This is essentially Matt's channel. I don't do anything with it. Right, we're going to play the Stonerise Spirit down. There's a 1/2 flyer. 4 exile a card from your graveyard. So when we do that, that can deal damage with the 4/3 that we've got, right? Wait, what is this? Each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a permanent, you may return another permanent. I'm not a big fan of that, in all honesty. Okay, chat. I mean, this feels good, but I think we need cards in our graveyard first. I'm going to go for the Pledge Mage. Sleep time for you, Gamer's Wife. Thank you very much for stopping by today. I really have appreciated it. We do have a wedding. You have a wedding next week? Hope you enjoy it. Have a good time. Tapped creatures get +1. One-tap creatures. Okay. So it's an interesting one, actually, isn't it? I think, actually, chat, I'm going to get more creature on the battlefield before I attack in. So let's attack in with this. Oppo's not going to block, right? I mean, I could be mana efficient and just play this down, but I think I want the creature on the battlefield, right? Why wouldn't you get your own hands dirty? All the best mods delegate, correct? Ooh. Interesting one is this. No attacks. They have to get rid of this creature. They gain 2 life and draw a card. Each opponent discards a card. I mean, in all honesty, guys, I think us discarding this is going to be the best play because we've got absolute gas if we can just get the lands. DJ gets to wear a little dress shirt. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, make sure you get Tim to share a photo with me because that's going to be amazing. He doesn't mention it on Sunday. Dean, I may be in Hollywood Pizza's stream last night and shared a clip with him. You may also want to advertise the tournament. Exclamation mark Tony. Exclamation mark Tony. Okay, guys. Do I get the Professor down? Let's be mana efficient here. Let's get the Professor down. Let's give the point there and attack in. Oppo says nice. I'm going to say thank you. Yeah, guys, so on Sunday, we've got a Brawl tournament. I'm casting in it again. If you'd like to take part, there's plenty of spaces. Click the link in chat. It's a free tournament. This is a great card, guys. It's an absolutely fantastic card. Right. right. I think I'm going to cast the instant spell on this. You know, this gives a +1 here. And what do I do here? Do I just... Probably just give this here, right? This has got first strike. I'm going to say thanks to our opponent. I mean... A trade-off here. Remember, we can get this back from our graveyard. Or, well, we don't get it back from our graveyard. We just make it into something else. We're working our way up to this. We can get this for them for 5, but we want to do this on our opponent's turn. So we've got the Dean. Discard a card and draw a card is powerful, but I think we go for the Dean of Order. Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool. Oppo needs to kill this. Yep. Whenever a creature blocks his turn, what? Its controller loses 1 life. Meh, not doing that. Ooh. Instant or sorcery card from the graveyard to the top of your library. What? That seems nice little interaction there. Chat, we could be losing our first game here. We could be losing our first game, and it doesn't feel good. We're going to get him for 2 damage. See if Oppo blocks. Doesn't look like they will. Okay. Getting distracted. Night, missus. Have a good one. Oh, what's Cody, guys? Is Cody the Oh, you're thinking of playing that in the tournament? Ah, I see. I understand. Yeah. Yes, understood. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not a massive kind of brawler, but I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing seeing all of the new brews with a new set. Hollywood Peace has timed this tournament absolutely perfectly, so please do come by. Really? Guys. I mean, okay, is Oppo going to go in for a double attack here? They get to learn as well. Search out for a basic land. Raise your hand, gain 2 life. Yikes. Off to college to give. No worries, mage. If it were just on Bandit Access, I could win. I mean, I can understand why he's banned it, in all honesty. Okay, is Oppo going to go in with... Okay. Oppo gets him for 2 there. I'm going to play this in. Ooh, the Warden. Can I play both here? Can't really play both, can I? Okay, let's play this down. Untap creature gets 2. Tap a number of creatures. Summit 0. Nice. Thanks. This game's just about me and our opponent saying nice and thank you to each other. It's a very polite game. Okay. I mean, I've got this down, which is a good blocker.
Let's
Sausage. Archivist.
Hobbsy cheered X5. Okay, I have a serious question. When raiding someone on twitch.tv, what do you think brings more engagement? Raiding a smaller channel that helps grow the community, or raiding a large channel to get more eyes on you / your channel?
That's a great question, Hobbsy. That's a great question, brother. So I actually know the answer to it. So it's a little bit unfair for me to give the answer. But what I'm going to say to you is, what do you think the answer is first? Right, guys, I'm going to hit the sorcery on the Archivist, because I think that's going to be useful because it's got reach. We do want to get some damage in as well. I'm going to get rid of this rise from our opponent so they can stop learning as well. And do we just want the 4/4s? I think the 4/4s is good, right? Although this is decent, but we've got cards to play. Okay, do I attack him with both here and maybe take out the Inkling and lose this? Let's go for it. Tap a number of creatures. I'm going to say no. Summit 0. What do you think in chat about that as well? Okay. I mean, I don't mind trading this. 3 damage. Okay, Oppo's going to go wide. We're going to get the summoning. I mean, we can start to get some board stalls with the Warden, but it feels bad. Small channel's easy. Big channel raids are garbage. More likely to get engagement from streamer and their community if it's a smaller one. I think if I raided somebody with 1,500 people watching, some people would check it out. I always go with similar size, both more or less. Okay, so technically, it all depends on how many. It's all a ratio, guys. So it all depends on how many. No attacks. It all depends on how many viewers you've got in your channel at the time when you raid. Wait, make your mark. Ooh. So I'm going to get this in here, I think. What have I got in the side that could be useful for us? Here, debate. Target creature. Exodus. Okay. I'm going to attack in with this. Oppo could let this through and then we just hit the make your mark. See you later, Tim. Have a good one, my friend. Okay, going to activate this here, I think, and get myself a 3/2. Just replace it. Take one of their creatures down. Yeah, so it all depends on the size of your raid. Okay, so I would say about 80% of the time, it's always best to raid some. Well, so it's mostly always best to raid somebody who has a similar sized community to yourself. Okay. However, that being said, if there's nobody with a similar sized community to yourself streaming at that time, do I just get a heated debate? Okay, I'm going to attack him with the. I'm going to attack him with this 4/4. I think it's better to raid a smaller streamer. You can capture their attention. You can engage them. You can have a potentially like a proper conversation with those individuals. Okay, and then that generates interest for them to then come to your channel and kind of engage with your community as well as you going to their channel and engaging with their community. Okay. Exactly like D4 is evidencing here. How's it going, brother? I hope you are, my friend. Oh, man, we were just talking about... guys, if you don't already follow D4, I took their link in the channel earlier, so make sure to go and give them a quick follow for us. D4, we were just talking about raiding people and whether or not you should raid people...
Like
who are have a lot more viewers than you to get that exposure, or whether you should raid smaller streams such as mine in order to develop that community spirit and get people to go between streams. What's your thoughts on that? And thank you very much for the raid. Welcome raiders. My name's Dean. I stream MTG 6 days a week. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you very much for popping by the channel. Hope you enjoy it. Boom. We're still on the same draft, man. Result. 5/4, 5/5. That's 2 attacks. Okay, past the blocks. So what I'm going to do here, chat, I'm going to double block with this to make sure this dies. And then in response, so this dies, right? Then in response, I can get this back on my turn as a 3-2. Beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. GG's, I think. GG's. What a game, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Toru, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. I appreciate it quite a lot. You should rate people that you enjoy watching yourself. You would rate for it. You wouldn't rate for attention. That is the best answer. And that's why, guys, the Thought is a much better streamer than me. Go and check them out on their channel. Give them a follow. Dean doesn't watch Twitch, though. I don't watch Twitch, Serpents. What, Ziggy, if you like the Monopoly? What's the Monopoly, man? Mariana, do you stream at all? Oh, guys, we've got the elephant. We've got my elephant in. Let's go for it. We don't have any 3-drops though. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? We don't have any cards to play. Do I have to mulligan this? I mean, so I know that the 4 would tell me not to mulligan, then we'd lose, and then he'd tell me afterwards that I should have mulliganed. So we can't go with that. I think I do mulligan this. Chef's kiss. Let's go. Keep. We're going to get rid of the 5-drop and play. Mariana is one of the most powerful mods in Magic on Twitch. Is that true? Is that true? Ziggy is the Monopoly Gel Square of Twitch. He is such a good streamer that you don't leave until you pay for a sub. Wait, is that a thing? Does a good mull in the end? What beer does he make? I'm interested. Oh, he's a good brewer. Nice. Wow. I don't know. Am I? Are you? Fantastic. Ah. Guys, do we get... Do I wait for Luca or do I play this down? I don't actually know. A part of me likes the idea of playing this down, but it's clearly not as powerful as Luca, is it? So I'm going to pass. Humiliate. What does Humiliate do? Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. I play discards that card. Oh. Oh. Put the 1/1 counter on the creature you control. I understand. I understand. Humiliate makes you wish you played Miller last turn. Yeah. I mean, we probably get rid of this before they can, you know, because they've buffed it up and whatnot. I think we get in for 2 here. I mean, we can obviously get creatures back from our graveyard. It just sucks that I don't think we can get Luca back, right? Oh, no, we can. We can get creatures back. This card is going to be the death of me. Like, literally, how is it so good? Attacking for 2 here. Play the Warden. Play the land, say go. Right. Yeah, because we can return a creature from our graveyard to our hand, and then we can just play it out as Luca, so it's fine. You don't watch any MPL player? Interesting. Wait, Oppo with a... Wow, okay. I mean, that's yeah, Oppo, you've got some good wins going for you there. Right, Historian him. We're going to attack in, keep a card hidden in our hand. Happy to trade these 2 off. We can't... So if I had 4 mana on the battlefield, I would have played this so that if this dies next turn, I can bring it back to the 3-2, okay? But that's not the case here. Could someone explain the difference between MPL and Rivals? MPL is like the Premier League. Rivals is like the Championship. More money, higher profile. Yeah. I think the difference is like 30k a year, right? Is that true? That's a better way of explaining it. Yeah, I think so. Still don't get it. Okay, so like the MPL is like Nottingham, and Rivals is Chipping Camden. MPL have access to the best mods on Twitch. Rivals not so much. Fantastic. Oh, can you? I don't even know what it's like needing mods, guys. I'm assuming you need mods when you're a good streamer and not when you're a not so good streamer like myself. Ooh, Dobby. You know what? That could be a shout actually. You know what? Yeah. So 2 really good players, but one is clearly better than the other. Yes. I would say that's a good example. Inkling is good. I mean, chat, here's a question. Do I just block this to save myself 5 life, but also so I've got this in the graveyard so I can bring it back? Now, I know. I didn't say I didn't need mods. Never said I didn't need mods. I love my mods. My mods are the best mods. Right, we're just going to attack in here, guys. Deal 2 damage and get a creature back next turn. Land in, and we pass. The recursion value here is just excellent, right? Because our opponent at the minute, they're in a position whereby they can't really attack in unless they've got like loads of buffs or life gain or something like that. Oh, Hobbsy keeps everyone else in the job. MPL is Embercleave, Rivals is a Bronze Sword. Yeah, I would say so. This comes in tapped, right? Some streamers get targeted by troll haters even if they are a small community. Yes, I would agree. I would agree by that. I mean, it all depends on kind of how you shape your channel as well, right? This kind of sucks. I mean, I think I've just got to go in with this here. Oppo's trading that. I mean, and the thing is as well, I let my community get away with quite a lot in terms of talking about things which other communities don't, because they bring certain levels of toxicity in to do with those conversations. So yeah, and that's actually really important to me, because the whole thing about my channel really is that there's certain things that I care about and value above other things. That sucks. So what does this do? Creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn if you exile it. Wow, that's decent. That's not a bad card, is it? Spirits you control get +1 whenever one or more spirits leaves your graveyard. Create a 3/2. I mean, I've kind of got to play this down, right? Got to play it down. I'll probably attack him for 4 here. Keep Opera at bay. I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna block this and Are they gonna? They're not gonna give that indestructible. Are they? They're just gonna trade these 2 off. They put the counters on top of this, and now this puts us on a 2-turn clock. But equally, was that right or wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Roman Nudabug, that's what I would suggest, my friend. I think, yeah, I think something along those lines is what I'm feeling at the minute. Wow, they got the rise there. Oh dear, chat. And they got the ink block out there as well. That's the card that we did not want to see. Did not want to see that at all. And now, actually, I don't think... This could actually be the best effigy. Yeah, this is GG's. I needed the expel card. GG's up. It looks like we're going to take our last, our first loss with the draft. Sadly, end the term. Very hard to get key pieces in place. Yeah, I think you need to. I think with that, it's a little bit like the what's the one where the creatures were able to adapt? That one. What's this as well? Whenever it ends. Okay, cool, nice. Why is it you always lose at 5 wins? I've got a bigger competition now, right? Some people are very good at managing the climate of a hot topic conversation and not letting it out of hand. But I think it's a skill, so if a streamer wants to avoid topics altogether, it's fine by me. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Silver Quill, Black White, Prismari, Blue Red, Witherbloom. Oh, Witherbloom. Oh, yeah, we were Witherbloom this morning, weren't we? Meh. Right, guys. So the next game, thank you very much for whoever queued up in silver for me. That was greatly appreciated. We're going to go for Historian into the Shredder. Let's go. Red mana, say go. Why would I try to make chit chat? I'm not paid. Correct point. Do people pay their mods? And if so, don't say yes. You could have queued and matched against you. 100% you could have done. Lord Apprentice. Now, this is an interesting one because... This is an interesting one, actually. I kind of like... I kind of like trying to punish my opponent here a little bit and just trying to get ahead of them. Like, either way, like, they're taking 4 damage, or they're trading a card, or they're taking this out. I mean, that's fine by me. We're getting these cards back later, remember? We've got that synergy in the graveyard. I make chit-chat here, and I pay Dean. What? That's how it goes, brother. What can I say? What can I say? Interesting one, this chat. Do I go for the Professor? What does this do? One or more leave cards, scry one. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can push them here. Born of the Night, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much. Looking forward to that weekend, guys. Stream Raiders is set. I've listened to it, guys. I'm going to be playing that out after this. It's already 11 o'clock. Wow. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1, discard a card if you draw. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-lands, you may exile 1 of those from the graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn.
Pobsy cheered X5, am I being scammed? Is this whole thing a scam? If Dean saw me on the streets of Nottingham, would he greet me as a friend, or shun me as an enemy? Is Dean actually real? Are you one of those androids that iRobot tried to warn us about? Will you eventually try and kill Will Smith or something? I didn't watch it.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, guys, we're going to go for the heated debate here. Because if they do have like a +2/+2... I love that, Hobbsy. Thank you, my friend. If they do have a +2/+2 there, that just feels a little bit better. We're going to give this Vigilance. And we're going to attack him for another 5. Is Oppo going to go down to 10 here? It doesn't look like they will. You know what, chat? I think I'm going to make my mark here. Oh, is Oppo going to have a buff? You're going to have a buff, aren't you? Infuriate. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We traded 1 card there, but I get another creature out, so it's not really that bad for me, right? And I can bring the Historian back as a 3/2. Let's go. Supposed to be somewhat aware of when I join Jappa for Limited in his stream tomorrow, so I'm off. Thanks for losing, so I don't have to. No worries, brother. Have a good one, my friend, and thank you as always for stopping by and chat. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, trade these off. That's fine. And we pass. We're going to use our graveyard synergy, guys. Dean, do I make... I do make Dean £1 richer every stream. He does. That is true. That is true. So, guys, what do you think some of these changes I'm making to the stream tomorrow are? Does anyone have any idea? I mean, I've got no idea what changes I'm making, but if you guys have any suggestions... Obviously going all Black Mirror on us. We're using a great removal spell on our opponent there, which feels good for me, right? We're going to use the Rise, and we're going to... No idea will be a surprise for me on Monday. That is true. That is true. Right, let's get the Pledge Mage down. Guys, I've just got a notification about the Hype Train cooldown that we had. I don't know why this is 2 hours later, but I'm happy with it. We need to talk about permabans. Let's talk about permabans. Who are we banning? Am I going to put a mask on? Probably won't put a mask on. I'm gonna pass and we'll scry end of turn. Oh, no. Oppo's end of turn, not my end of turn. Pass. Right, we're gonna scry. Resolve. I don't know why we've got a gap there. Oh, Dean. Oh, Dean. Beautiful. Can you ban me so I can stop losing points? Never. Never, my friend. I value you too much. Right, because we've not got any creatures down, I'm just going to play the Dean of Chaos down. Well, we know you're not getting a hot tub yet. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Oh, but I can scry again, though. That's another benefit of this. End of turn. I mean, I could learn if they were... We have a volunteer. Right, let's scry again. Beautiful. Ooh, do we want to try this card, chat? At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. If a land was milled this way, you can gain a life. Otherwise, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. How can we do this? Okay, let's try and attack him for 2 here. I don't think Oppo's got a flash creature, right? Scammed? What word did you put in, my friend? Oppo's going for the exile on that? Wow, really? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for those biddies, Hobbsy. Exclamation mark scammed. Might have been too long, probably too long. Right, guys, and 5, exile a creature card from your graveyard. It comes in tapped, and I can do... Oh, wow. That's awesome, actually. At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. Okay, and it deals the damage as well. This is beautiful, actually, because then I'm forcing our opponent... They scoop. They scooped. They were too... Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I think we could have angered our opponent there. I mean, I'd have been pretty angry, actually, at that. Because, yeah, we've been in that position a couple of times today. Strong card. Apparently, it is a strong card. Maybe I should have picked the 2 up. We're against an opponent that has potentially negative connotation name. So I'm not going to read it out. Oh, there are Deans in the set. Yes, there are Deans in the set. It was my preview card, but they just won't let me do it, you know? Right, guys. So hopefully our final game. Let's get the planes out into the spirit and just fight through with the infuriate. I reckon we can do it. I'll put with a mulligan there, I think. It is. Sometimes people use it derogatively. Kind of like inbreeding type thing, you know? Star pupils in there. Stone Eyes Spirit. So we get a blocker here. I mean, we kind of don't really want... No worries, Mazer. You guys don't need to worry about that. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Sivax cheered X1, 1 dream, 1 soul, 1 prize, 1 goal, 1 golden glance of what should be. It's a kind of magic, 1 shaft of light that shows the way. No mortal man can win this day. It's a kind of magic. The bell that rings inside your mind is challenging the doors of time. It's a kind of magic. The waiting seems eternity. The day will dawn of sanity. Ooh, is this a kind of magic? It's a kind of magic. There can be only one. This rage that lasts 1,000 years will soon be done.
Beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. Pass 2 attacks for our opponent. Oh, Captain. Geezer, honestly, man, you never have to apologize. Don't be silly. Right, we're going to block. We're going to hit the infuriate. Oppo might have another spell, but I mean, we've kind of got to try, right? Yeah, you guys, you've got lives. Stop it. You honestly don't need to. I didn't realize that I'd keep it alive. Oh, it's a 1-2, wasn't it? They have a second leech there. Okay, let's get this down then. You're going to have your end step Miller card. No attacks. Okay, that sucks a little bit, but meh. Got him. Now he's one of us. No blocks. Time to Miller land. Correct. I think I might be more entertaining on here than in your own stream. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. I love it. All right, guys. Me and Oppo. Sorry. That's really bad. Oppo and I, both. Just spam your own chat with TTS. Chat. We really wanted an untapped land there, but no attacks. Let's hold it back a little bit. Okay. Pinking our opponent. I mean, but it's not really good because of this, right? We can get 4 out. I don't understand why Oppo's not going in with a star pupil. Do you? Like, they could... a second star pupil. Wow. Okay. Okay. Rescuer 3 to my hand. Not really what I want here. It's probably the... Oppo says good game. I don't know about that, Oppo. Let's say hold. Oh dear, oh dear. I didn't really want that to die. I mean, we've got the rise. I mean, we might win this. Oppo's mana screwed. They can't really attack in. I can hit the Pigment Storm. Oh, what I could do, actually. This is really good. I can block. Let's see what Oppo does here. Yeah, Oppo's only got 2 lands, but I mean, I haven't been able to capitalize on it, Nox, in all honesty. So we can't really put our opponent down at the minute. Saheeli? Oh no, Shiley. It's like Saheeli, but different. Put a counter on each creature that enters the battlefield on your controller's turn. What? I don't like that. That seems really powerful, right? Attacking with this. Where are they going? On the Fanatic or the Pupil? Or are they going to go for this? Okay. Interesting. Now... I mean, I'll probably just do this and deal damage, right? Or do I just get this? Actually, no. Let's get this in. Let's get this in. Let's get this in, because then I've got blocks for this. I've got blocks in the air should Oppo want to do that. They've got some land now, so I need to start pushing forward a little bit. Why didn't Oppo tap this? Oppo should have tapped this, right? Because then they would have made a 3-2 and a... Oh, that entered the battlefield. This... Oh, wow. Oh, okay, okay. I need to kill that. That's too much for us here, guys. That's too much, sadly. Right. Wow, really? Attack in. Oh, wow. That's really bad, right? Oppo with the blocks here. What are they going for? Nothing? Okay. So I probably just need to... No worries, Gorilla. Thank you very much for stopping by today, my friend. I appreciate it a lot. Right, let's get the Pigment Storm down here, because this card is just gas. It's just awesome. You know? Deal of damage there. Shame we do lose the debate. Oppo's going to use this turn to attacking quite aggressively. Maybe it relates to the magic part of the stream. You told jokes that might increase viewership. What? What, just Captain telling jokes? No attacks there from my opponent. Alright, so we've got 8 cards in here. Do we just bring the Historian back? I mean, I think I just attack... This doesn't give first strike, right? I can get a card back from my graveyard. Interesting. But Alright, let's attack him with this. Okay. So this would just trade with this anyway, right? So I can probably just bring this back in tapped. Or I can pay 5 here. But the counter on target creature. So they can buff that up, which is fine. And then deal a damage there. They can buff this up, but then I can hit the rise. This has been our most difficult attack, actually. See you later, Sakata. Does the counter go on anything? Apparently so, man. Apparently so. Study break. Oh, wow. That's pretty gas. Yeah, that's not good. Whenever another creature dies with flying, put a counter on things. Ugh. Rescuer comes out, I guess. What does the Rescuer do? 3 CMC cards. I mean, I probably need to stop them from gaining life, right? Take the study break away. We're going to learn. And do I just get a big creature out, or do I scry 2? Probably just get a big creature out here, right? No attacks. Another creature I can play. Oh, wow. I mean, that tap card just absolutely destroyed us. What does this one do? Put a counter on the target creature. Okay. Monster. What? No. What does it do? No. GG's. Wow. Oh, wow, chat. This card is gas. Tenured Inkcaster? This was for the... Okay, so we're against Isaiah in Diamond. Let's see if they can get a win over us. This feels bad. 2 tap lands and nothing, no creatures. Let's mulligan. Okay, slightly better, right? We'd probably get rid of the Combat Professor. Keep. Get rid of the Combat Professor. Play down the Inked Campus, perhaps? Beautiful. Right. Hello. Hello, Isaiah. Hope you're well. Right, so we're going to go for the Stone Spirit. Oh, there we go. Look at that, chat. So, a couple of options here. I don't think we need to use the Infuriate just yet. We could just go for Miller and then try and keep it alive with the Infuriate. What do we think? I think that's the play here. I should be playing this after combat, but I'm playing a little bit slack there. Right, so now we've got the Enthusiastic Study, which can help us learn. Then we can get our card, which helps us scry. We've also got the Infuriate here. Oppo's going to play a creature for sure. If not, it's going to be removal for this. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is instant speed, so I kind of guess I'm fine just attacking him for 3. Passing. What does this card do? Create 2 black 1/1s. I mean, okay. I mean, if Oppo goes for like the 4 mana 3/3. Oh, they're actually just going to cast that. Okay. What do we think? Immediately makes play? Don't get it. Beautiful. Exactly what we want to do there, chat. Fantastic. Nice. Tap any number of creatures, these two, right? Going in for another 5, keeping the pressure on our opponent. Then the following turn, we've got the Enthusiastic Study and the Infuriate to try and push as much damage through as possible. Target creature card. So, if this is to die, we can get this back and get this and play Luca, right? Oppo with 4 mana, they can splash. Biomathematician creates the 1/1. Historian's there as well. I mean, I think I'm in a position here where I can just attack in, right? Let's attack in with this and this. Let's go. Feels good. 3 and a 1? Or did I just hit this? 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2, right? Wraps their entire board. Come on, chat. I can almost feel that trophy. Let's go. Let's get our first trophy in the set. Play this down. Woohoo! No board drafts. No board drafts. One time. Let's go. Let's go. Oppo's checking out Luca. Good game. Good game. First trophy, chat. You gonna let me go for the attack? Let's sausage. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Hot Sizzle 450 cheered X20. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. And there you have it, guys. We picked up our first ever trophy in Strixhaven. So the deck itself, it was really, really fast and did everything that we intended it to do. We had lots of early play, not only in terms of really cheap creatures that had recursion from the graveyard, but we also had those Infuriates, those Make Your Mark, and also, where is it? A couple of copies of Enthusiastic Study to really get that damage in the early game and knock out some of our opponent's creatures before they either build up a huge board state or before they're able to pump them and put those counters on. Was only able to play the Excavation once, and boy, when we did play it, what a difference it made. Not only are you pinging your opponents and or gaining yourself some health every turn, but when you're in the late game, you can also start bringing your creatures back in the form of these 3/2 White Spirit creature tokens, which really does help to secure your board state. This is an excellent card, and I might even consider playing a 2 of. We were lucky enough to pick up a couple of rares in our set. The first one was the 2 Deans, Dean of Chaos and Dean of Order. Didn't really get on with the Dean of Chaos too much. Perhaps it wasn't the right card at the right time that we needed. However, with the Dean of Order, this card was excellent. It always keeps your opponents on their toes. It means you can attack him for more damage when the board state is clear, but it also means that you can attack him knowing full well that your opponents can't trade creatures with you when their board state is a little bit more abundant. Obviously, we were lucky enough to draw Luca. I didn't really get on with Miller. We didn't really use their abilities to its fullest. However, when Luca hit the battlefield in the first couple of games, we were absolutely destroying the board state. We had the card advantage, getting rid of a creature card and drawing 2, bringing creatures back from the graveyard onto the battlefield, which had haste. We exiled them obviously at the end of the upkeep phase. However, it still does that damage, and this card is excellent. Sadly, I wasn't able to ultimate it, but hopefully next time we'll be able to get that in. The card that I really wanted to check out, which I wasn't able to play at all, was the Quintorius. This card looks really interesting. I think we got down to the battlefield once, but we didn't have any spirits, and then it later died straight away. So yeah, I'm still on the fence with this card, but I think it could be an excellent board around. And this time around, even though we had a couple of learn mechanics in the form of kind of where are we, the studies, we weren't able to really make the most of our elemental summonings or the introduction to the prophecy. I think we got an elemental summoning down a couple of times. Obviously getting a 4/4 down, it looks like that's going to be a really sturdy card and a really sturdy creature in this format, but at 5 mana it's a little bit expensive for us. However, overall I'm excessively happy with how this format is going so far. We've got a 6-3 and a 7-2 under our belt. Here's to many more trophies. Thank you very much for all the love and support you give me on the YouTube channel and also on twitch.tv, where you can catch the link down below 5 days a week. But for now, I've been Dean from AlphaGaming. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also drop a comment down below to let me know how you've been getting on with this Strixhaven drafts. At the bottom in the comment section as well, there's also a code for a free pack. So drop me a comment to let me know that you've picked that pack up. Have a good one, stay safe, and I will catch you next time.